Okay, so it's been 24 hours and my soap has been sitting undisturbed. I wrapped it in a towel to keep feet in. This is, I don't normally do this, but this is the first time that I have taken someone else's recipe and changed anything about it. I made a lot of soap last year, but I always followed the recipe exactly. And I would not change the oil or the lye components. That's a very, very important, very specific. But with this soap, I did play with the water and the buttermilk ratio, and that's my first time to do that. So I wasn't sure if the soap was going to act funny and maybe crack or dry. So I put it in this box because it did come out over the top of my mold after I did the swirls on top. And so, this is what it looks like. This is kind of not a dark black, but kind of a gray, and it did get mixed in a lot with the undyed, the uncolored portion of the soap because this had not set very hard the first time I tried to do the swirls on top. I'm not the most creative, like artsy craftsy person, so we'll see. I have a cutting board here with some parchment paper on top, and I don't sell this soap. This is just for us to use, so I'm not worried about being very precise. Close is good enough. So I just use a dough scraper that has a very sharp edge to cut my bars, and then I will put this on a baking sheet, an old baking tray that I have, kind of separate them, and I'll leave them for 6 to 8 weeks, and I turn them over like once a week. I put them on a different side so that every side gets exposed to the air and will cure, and all the water will evaporate completely out of this soap before I wrap it and put it away in storage to use. So let's see if this soap is ready. The top is pretty hard. Oop, I say that. The tallow and coconut are very fast saponifying oils, so this bar should be completely saponified already, so I'm not worried about any residual lye. That's why I'm not wearing gloves. Yeah, so let's see. Still a little bit soft around the edges, which I may try to bevel that this time anyway. So, and you can see this hasn't changed the same color as these outside edges. That will happen over time as it cures. It should all cure to the same color as it dries. Yeah, it's still fairly soft. So look how cool that is. So I will say that swirling is new to me. I'm not super creative. So a lot of times when, oh look how pretty. A lot of times, that looks like a dragon. A lot of times when I make soap, I don't even like color or texture them because, like I said, I don't sell this. This is just for our personal use. So those do look kind of nifty. The color is really cool too. Like the black with the cream is really pretty.